In this video, is TLauncher the most popular Minecraft free client used by over 500,000 players a malicious virus? For the first time, we risk everything by downloading, trying, and testing TLauncher to find out if it's safe to use. We investigate if hundreds of thousands of players are putting their PC at risk by using the infamous TLauncher. Also, if you're one of the many players forced to play cracked Minecraft, then don't worry. I'm hosting a Minecraft account gift code giveaway. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel below, and comment your Discord. Winners will be chosen in 5 days. Speaking of Discord, if you haven't already, go ahead and join my Discord server to be in one of my future videos. I'm in there right now speaking to all of you. Let's go. The owners of TLauncher contacted me telling me they're ready to answer my questions about TLauncher and if it's a virus or not, including some of its supposedly shady dealings within the Minecraft community. If you are a TLauncher user or have ever been curious about the largest free Minecraft platform, TLauncher, you're gonna want to watch this video. So let's take it back. Over a year ago, I made my first video on TLauncher titled, "What is TLauncher?" I wanted to understand and find out about the largest free Minecraft platform, TLauncher, and you guys loved this video. I then created a second video downloading and trying TLauncher myself to understand and find out why thousands of players are choosing to play free Minecraft every single day. Now let's fast forward to 8 months ago where I made a video titled the TLauncher virus. Now around this time there was many reports on not only social media but on Reddit of people feeling attacked by TLauncher, feeling that it's a malicious program and not with clear intent. The idea that TLauncher could possibly be a virus and possibly be a malicious program in your PC, not truly knowing where this company is located, what the intention behind TLauncher is it even legal? These were all discussions in my video with more questions than answers. With some other creators even making more videos on TLauncher, the pressure was cooking for TLauncher to respond. And so, following from these videos, the owners of TLauncher emailed me, contacting me saying, we want to sit down, we want to have an interview, we want you to ask us questions about our client. And so, it's taken some time, but I finally want to sit down and question the owners of TLauncher. Now at this point in the video, I want you to pause this video right now and comment a question you want to ask the owners of TLauncher. We want to get answers about this client, what it is it a safe client to use, why do some people claim that it's a virus, it's malicious. I want to get to the bottom of this. Now, I want to be honest with you. They asked if I wanted to interview them way back in January, and up until today, I had no intention in wanting to do that. I didn't even want to talk about TLauncher because honestly, I don't even know what TLauncher is. I don't know if it's safe or if it's not, but today, I received a message from the owners of TLauncher that changed everything. They said, "Hello. If you have no more interest in this topic, then please let's resolve the issue with your words about viruses. Leaving your videos with such information is extremely ugly. We can talk to you and change the approach to various things to improve the security of the program. Don't ignore our messages, otherwise the only explanation is that your videos were bribed by competitors." Now, I'll be honest with you, I've made positive and negative videos about TLauncher, and I'm sat on the fence whether I believe this is a malicious program or not. And that's why I want to do this interview. I want to set the facts straight with TLauncher, especially when they think I'm being bribed to create these videos about TLauncher, when in actual fact, I'm very interested in how there is a platform so large to access free Minecraft that is technically illegal if Mojang or Microsoft ever wanted to press charges that they've never done. It's nothing to do with a competitor. I don't even know any competitors to TLauncher apart from Sawyer, who aren't really a competitor when they're 0.1% the size of TLauncher. So no, it's not about bribes, it's not about getting paid. I don't believe Mr. Epic is making these videos because they're getting paid. It's because they're genuinely curious and they also care for their audience. They don't want all of their players playing on something that is clearly not safe or potentially harmful to their PC or their information or their data. Now, like I said, I want each and every one of you to comment a question that you want me to ask TLauncher, and I'm hoping that they'll be truthful within their answers. And I'll be honest, that's one of the main reasons I never wanted to go forward with an interview. I feel like more often than not, a lot of companies will provide answers to questions that you want to hear. Half-truths, not necessarily the full truth, but I'm hoping in this interview it will clear up a lot of allegations against TLauncher, whether they be true or not. Now, one thing I do find really funny is that the owners of TLauncher messaged me something else today, which reads, "We have not received your statement or questions in 3 months. We ask you to answer our questions due to new information." So they sent me a list of questions about the involvement of our competitors in the release of various videos. And then they put in brackets, we are not claiming now that you are involved in this. You can ignore our questions accordingly. The public who demand answers from us on your videos will receive a statement to that effect. These questions are needed to identify your targets, beneficiaries, or advertisers of your videos. These answers may be posted publicly. So I figured, why not respond to these questions in a video myself? Or do our own little interview. Now, I assume that TLauncher have also messaged a bunch of other creators who have made videos in positive or negative light to kind of understand why they're making those videos and to really understand. So the first question is, are you ready for dialogue or will you ignore us? Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't want to go forward with the interview, which is why they contacted me in January. We're sitting in March and we're only now doing it. The second question is, how did you decide to make a video about us? Who influenced that decision? Now, I'll be completely honest with you, the first video I made on TLauncher was purely based on the fact that I had already made videos on free Minecraft, you know, talking about the fact that there is a free Minecraft. That was the first time, and then a lot of you guys commented saying you should talk and try TLauncher. And I kept hearing TLauncher as like a big phrase within Minecraft comments, and I was so confused, and that burst my interest into doing the videos that I created. It wasn't behind any master scheme or anything like that. And then they say, what specific sources did you use and why? Now, I'll be honest, I used a lot of my sources from the Mr. Epic video, and I'll leave a link to his videos down below because I do think you need to check them out. He's much more knowledgeable on TLauncher than myself, and a lot of sources also just come from Reddit and also from antivirus testing. Now, some of these questions that they've asked are very much them playing the victim and also thinking that a lot of these YouTubers like myself and Mr. Epic and other creators that have spoke about TLauncher are getting paid from competitors to talk badly about it. And it really isn't the case. I don't work with any free Minecraft clients whatsoever. It's technically illegal. I'm not partnered with anyone under that genre at all. And I don't think that TLauncher understand that many of these creators making these videos are purely looking for an interesting story, but more so looking out for the safety of their viewers. You know, I know a lot of you guys play TLauncher and play free Minecraft, whatever, by any means, and I want to make sure you guys are safe. At the end of the day, I've always said that we're not really sure what TLauncher is or what it could become, but we want to find out more about it. They actually asked the question saying, did you modify our files, digitally signed TLauncher files, so that the antivirus would conclude that the files was indeed a virus? Essentially, did I make it look like TLauncher's a virus? I don't know how to do that, no. And personally, I don't really think many creators are going to go to the length of this to try and say something is a virus when if it clearly isn't, it's going to be obvious that it isn't, you know? Now, I'm going to put all of the questions that TLauncher have sent to creators like myself, while I don't think most of them are aimed at me, as I feel like I've probably made the most neutral videos talking about TLauncher. I'm not taking one side or another. I'm kind of just collecting all of the information to make a pretty educated decision in my opinions and my answers. Now, I must admit, I do find this whole situation very ironic, because you have on one hand TLauncher accusing creators of essentially making these videos, being paid to make these negative videos, essentially trying to legally say we're defamating TLauncher, essentially being paid to say something bad and putting them in a negative light. And on the other hand, TLauncher themselves are a pirated version of Minecraft, which is technically illegal. So I do find the whole situation very ironic. I have nothing against TLauncher personally. I have no problem with them. I actually enjoyed making some of my videos. I think the product itself is actually very good as well. The true product of TLauncher, of the fact that you can kind of play for free. So that leads us to here right now, where I am creating a list of questions with the help of your comments to interview TLauncher once and for all, to sit them down and question them about their program, how it's legal, how it works, is it a virus, is it not? We're going to get the answers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, enter into my giveaway, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.